Super Bowl.
Okay, so what song do you want for the beginning? Do you want it the old shit, the fuck that bitch, get a fuck, or you know what I mean, the theme song?
The Superb Owl.
Superb Owl?
The Superb Owl.
I don't know. We like keeping things OG.
He wants the old theme song.
So
Right.
so do you want the theme song or what?
That is a yes. That is an affirmative.
Okay.
King of beers.
Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't love that bitch. I don't trust that bitch. You can fuck my bitch. Let me fuck your bitch. I don't love that bitch. No more locked doors. Hey, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Man, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't love that bitch. I don't trust that bitch.
And what is up, everybody, to another episode of the wrong button. Fool. It's the
No More Locked Doors podcast.
podcast. There you go. I'm your host, the 909 BIGDAWG.
And to my left,
We haven't used that. We haven't used that button in a long time. We forgot. This is the host formerly known as aoallan, and to my right is,
E46 Don Fonz, folks.
and to our very far right is.
Flores Muertos.
Hey, and you are listening to the
Daddy, chill.
hour. I mean the No More Locked Doors hour.
Good shit.
Anyways, man, so it's been a minute since I've had aoallan the Egyptian, also known as Alan Thick, also known as Alan Poe.
Thick. And that's pull with an E at the end.
Dick. What do you name your pole for?
What do I name my pull?
Like, what's your name of your pole?
The Extender.
The extender, the growing out the shower.
Yeah.
You never
Me
named.
too.
You never named it the.
His name is John C.
Nah.
You can't see that fool. No, I'm just kidding. That was clever. My bad. I didn't mean for that shit.
That was a good one.
I was. Hey, fool.
Swish.
Hey, fool. My bad, fool. Okay, no. I did this in the last episode. We had Mark Pope from the Geek Off the Streets podcast in the last episode. I just want to give a quick shout out to their podcast. That shit was lit AF.
What an amazing person.
Well, anyways, so we had our first black guest, and he was pretty lit.
That was the first?
Nah, you were. But anyways, man.
Congratulations.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
did this on the last episode. Now, in order to weed out all the weak fucks from listening to this shit, I got a little surprise for you, carnales. And also for the people that are watching this shit on the YouTube, it's just gonna make me laugh. It makes me laugh every time. And make sure you guys have us on your USB speakers, please. And
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
but that wasn't it.
Señora, su hijo está viendo porno.
And that's just for us to weed out all the fucking dumb fucks that be talking,
They
like,
me feeling it.
How many
Yeah.
people are we talking like that?
I mean, like, here's the thing, dude. Like,
what we got in the comments section?
I mean, like, here's the thing. If someone hears that shit right off the back, they're gonna be like, okay, you know what? Maybe I should lower the volume, or maybe I should listen to this shit on my headphones. And that's just to weed out the fucking
But what if they
the
don't?
soft folk.
Okay.
But what if they don't though?
Señora, su hijo está viendo porno.
Just keep pressing this fucking button.
Have that playing the entire
Hell
episode.
yeah. And then their wife's just looking at her like, because she just pretty much caught that for viendo porno and shit, watching porn.
Is that a wrong thing? Like,
What, to watch
like, do
porn?
girls? Okay. Do girls get upset when their man's, is watching, especially something that is not your specific body type too, or your ethnicity? I feel like some girls are like, oh, really? Black girls with big old butt cheeks? Is that what you want? Or midgets?
Well,
Or-
she-
you,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm saying though? Like,
She
Yeah.
said, he said midgets.
but like,
least-
Do you want me to be a midget?
At least
I already am.
Hey, fool,
does that actually bother
fool,
girls?
she's looking at you like this.
Do we have a problem?
Of course not.
I
But
remember that scene.
yeah. Hey, but like,
No, I was just asking a question. But all right.
Would you? He wants to know if you'd get offended by it. Are you offended by it?
If you watched porn?
Yeah.
Yeah, if the
If you
significant
caught-
other watches porn,
If you
is that a problem?
If you caught
No.
Jesse beating it in the shower to Mia Khalifa
Or Tila Tequila.
or Tiana Trump.
Oh, good one.
I don't know who knows.
I know. I don't know.
I don't know, but I think I should.
The only one I know is the fucking Mia one, but
Veronica
she's been
Rodriguez?
she's been around since LimeWire days.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? She's been around since like you'd have to download
That's
those
when you can get
files.
herpes on your computer.
Like like the file would take like an hour to download just for it to be like a fucking 5-second clip of of some of the
Man, I'll suck your dick.
some of that, you know.
Come on, man, just hook me up.
God damn. What the fuck? Those are new.
I mean, fool, you haven't been around, carnal.
What the fuck you mean? I've always been around. I ain't no square.
What, you're not a square fool?
No, that's why I'm always around. Do you get it?
Oh my
This ain't
God.
no picnic, bitch.
But yeah, man. So it's been a while, and then Shadow's just staring at us. We're recording outside of the studio. We're in the back alleyways of
Onta.
the Onta.
Studio's getting repaired.
Yeah, they're repairing on the studio right now. They're putting in work. Someone's dragging their hammer across the floor. You know.
Mm-hmm. Like usual at my work.
You can kind of hear it right now.
Nice.
See, somebody's chiseling away.
There's
Yo, you know what's funny? Sorry.
What's funny? Tell us.
One of my favorite girls. My favorite girls.
Yeah, tell us.
Veronica Rodriguez.
Apparently, you know, at the titty bar, you know.
Oh, never mind.
It's just lap dances.
Okay.
It's just lap dances. You know, you drink a couple beers. You know, you have fun.
Wait,
watch
do you
the
get
game.
lap dances all the time, fool?
I haven't got one, and I'm not gonna get one.
Oh, okay.
He is.
I have to do that.
Would you get a boner?
Actually, no. It's different when I'm focused on my work. It's different, and then you get like you
So
know
you don't
blinders.
you don't
get
you don't
blinders.
mix you don't mix business with pleasure.
No,
Ever.
no.
He's a professional.
I
He
try to
pack-
be. No,
he-
I try to be.
He packs. What is that?
That was static
That was
noise.
the vape.
That was a vape. That's what happens when you fucking vape next to the mic. I don't know.
Chale.
Do it again.
Pero
Do it again.
pretty
I wanna
much,
hear it again.
one my favorite girl had
Yeah.
one of those experiences where Vato was feeling himself. Probably he did a
That
couple.
fool was
You know,
jacking off.
No. Hold on.
Well, I mean,
Tell
you
us.
say he's feeling.
Homeboy straight up threw his pants down.
Wow.
Like
If it
he
were-
thought it was gonna happen then and there on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's. And then what happened? fool?
Pendejo. That's what happened.
You
like,
kick him out?
Oh yeah, we kicked him out. And he
No,
was like, we were like,
and he came in
yo,
with the
yo,
Glock.
you cannot do that shit. Don't
fool.
ever come back.
It was more
Do
like-
not come back.
Did you guys kick him out right away, or was it like?
No, like we kicked his ass out. He was like, pero mis llaves están adentro, no sé qué. And I was like, homeboy, stay outside. You're done. You're
You guys
done.
you guys should get a Doberman to watch the door.
Nah. As much as I love your dog, I am a Doberman. You know what I'm saying?
And he came in with the Glock.
He's not
he
a
said,
monkey,
put
he's
away
a-
the
Yeah,
cock.
no, like Michael Jackson glove and all that. Smacked his ass real quick. Like, no, you're staying outside.
Fool, would you R. Kelly that fool?
Piss on him?
Yeah.
Maybe. No. Nice.
Hey, so you wouldn't take a leak on that fool? Hey,
But pretty much my favorite girl got like very, you know, traumatized that day. I don't like that.
hey, fool, if okay, now quick power move, right?
Yeah.
Now, like you beat the fuck out of someone, right?
No, we don't smack. We
No,
don't
no,
smack
no,
people.
no, no,
around.
no. I'm saying like you beat the fuck out of someone, right?
I could, yeah.
What about this as a finisher? I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but I thought about it. I talked to my cousin out in Georgia, and we both agreed that it's a good idea. It kind of fucked up at the same time. Now,
You give him a wet willy?
no, even better. So after
With
you
your
af-
penis.
after you
A
fuck up
wedgie?
someone, no, after you fuck up someone, right? What
You
you,
take
do
their
is
shoes,
you,
dude.
You pull
You
out your
take their fucking
no,
shoes.
You pull out your dick, fool, and you just pee on them, fool.
Nice.
You know what I
Nah,
mean? Just pee
I'll
on
take
them.
your shoes.
Just pee on them. Be like, what are they gonna do? Go to the cops?
I'ma
This
ma-
guy peed on me. Like,
I'm gonna make your ass go to the cops with like fucking no socks too. I'll take your socks. Almost. Como cabrón.
Take it away, Kenny.
I love that guy.
Good shit. Good shit.
I love
Okay.
Jontron.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
Oh man, you would know. I don't know where. I was like, I fucking heard the "Take it away, Penny," and then that voice, fool. It's a Penny singing fucking Whitney Houston, fool.
Shout out to Jontron.
Nice.
There it is.
Stop doing that to the mic, man. Also, I'm
Mucho que me pega.
gonna bust an Albert on you, and I'm gonna just do this.
That satisfied my.
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
Oh, you know
I mute my own mic. I had to keep doing that shit to my cousin. That fool was being disrespectful to himself.
Hey,
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
you know, self harm is not the proper way to do things.
we're the only mammals that do that.
Self harm?
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Well, the most intelligent ones.
The only ones that commit suicide
I
on
mean,
purpose, yeah.
Technically, everything is intelligent because they have a reason to do
Nah,
stuff.
they're mostly instinct. Fuck, sex, eat.
So are we.
Notice I said sex and fuck twice.
Yeah.
Sex, fuck, eat, yeah.
Fucking is different from sex, right?
Yes.
Mm.
I mean,
It tastes different too.
tell me about it.
Do you want me to?
No.
Oh, okay.
Tell him, fool.
Yeah,
Hey,
You
fool,
know.
do you hit him with a...
Slow down, baby.
Like-
You know, that's when you're face to face. Like, slow down. When you flip it around like a pancake, and you gotta make sure that other side is cooked. Dale gas.
Hell yeah. I'm
man.
just listening to this fool ramble.
something
Right?
about pancake titties. Yeah,
Pretty much.
Hey, fool, you
Pretty
like
much.
pancake titties, fool?
pancake titties.
What's wrong?
I'm not a big fan of huge old titties.
You don't like the huge
Big old
titties?
bitties.
I'm not, there's a lot, like,
You don't like getting slapped with an ugly stick, fool?
nah,
All
like
right, what's
perky
your-
small pequeñitas.
What's your preferred cup?
the size of a pear.
All right, doesn't tell me anything, but all right.
Well,
I mean, pears
do you
are
know what
oddly
the-
shaped.
yeah.
Exactly.
And it's like a water balloon that has more water at the bottom than the top.
Exactly. Like, imagine a girl grabbing 2 water balloons. Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Perfect.
So they're
Sure.
like sagging.
Somewhat.
You're like, oh, you want to
Somewhat.
He wants a little sag.
No, I want a little sag.
And you want a little bit of...
Well, that's to me, that's just a personal preference. There's some vatos that like, watermelon-sized titties that can break soda cans.
Watermelon.
I know where you got that from. I saw that too.
Where'd you get it from?
I seen her. She is like scary.
Is she scary? Is she intimidating?
Her titties are.
Oh, I imagine.
It's like a bowling ball. Like,
Like,
right?
it
Imagine
floats.
having like your nuts that size. That's some scary shit, right?
Like a bowling ball?
Like imagine like your shit is
You
like
gotta-
the
you
size
gotta-
of pool balls.
You gotta wheelbarrow that shit around. You
Hell, like in South Park, fool.
Yeah, like in South Park, you gotta wheelbarrow that shit. Put that shit on display. Those are my trophies. right
I mean, like, would you walk around with your nuts hanging all the time and shit?
Imagine trying to buy underwear for those, man.
Imagine,
Come
tr-
on.
imagine,
I
imagine,
think that should be a problem. But
imagine using that as a power move.
ooh,
Look at my balls.
Exactly.
like you just put them on the table and shit. This is what I got to offer.
That's what's
Oh,
Have you seen those underwears that have the pocket for your balls?
bullshit.
It's real.
Are
It's
those
real?
It's real.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't
okay.
know- I
Was
don't
it
know where to find
briefs?
them, but- Huh?
is it briefs or what the fuck is it?
I'm saying
Yeah,
because
I
when you're
think
mostly
it was
balls,
briefs.
don't you need something for that? Like, you know how they have a like little forward thing for your penis. What if you
a
have
hole?
like huge balls,
Then you just wear regular boxers.
You just wear your.
but you don't want your shit sagging? So
You
when
wear-
you take a fucking shit and your balls are like touching the toilets, like that's nasty.
I think that's not gonna stop your balls from sagging.
I think
It's like a bra, homeboy.
I think you gotta come up with your own strategy.
like a
So,
bra.
so you would be comfortable with having your nuts getting squished at all times?
Oof.
What do you mean squish?
Imagine trying to lay down on your side.
Hey, boy, I heard this joke a long
When
time
you
ago
gotta
about
pick
Viagra.
sides.
What about
You know why? Old people. The only reason why old people use Viagra is for when they sleep, is so they don't fucking roll off the bed. It's so stupid.
Hey, those old
That
people
was
in those
funny.
retirement
Yeah.
homes, they actually have a high rate of like sexually transmitted diseases.
They
Yeah.
are so horny.
They are so horny. They are so horny.
My sister works at a
My
residence home.
my grandma used to work at one of those too.
She
Nice.
one of the workers, one of the workers, freaking walked in on this old lady. She rubbed peanut butter on her, and the cat was licking her and shit.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? At least it's
Kitty
not.
cat versus
At
kitty
least
cat.
it's not. At least she didn't go to fucking Walmart, pick out a salami stick, go into the women's restroom, and start beating herself off like that.
I feel like women are fucking disgusting, man. Like when they get older.
Hey, you know what?
Males are like fucking perverted at a young age, and then obviously it stops working. So I feel like it's the spectrum is different.
Hey, look, we ignore these, okay? We don't accept these, all right?
I'm just saying.
Look, we don't think about it. We just
You
go
don't
along
accept
with it.
porn, fool?
I'm just saying. Dudes are fucking weird at a young age. Girls are like,
Hey, you heard about that weird fool that was raping women in Fontana?
Again?
That fool got caught.
Again?
the one with paraplegic or
Yeah, that one.
disabled.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy?
Homeboy that has a certain tattoo on a certain hand.
A fucking retarded fool, man. But
Did he
either
die?
He has IE tatted on his stomach.
Did he die?
I don't know. I'm not looking at that fool naked, fool.
Well, no, it's a tattoo.
Wait, you said he's paraplegic, right? He probably had EI
No, he's not
instead.
No, he's just retarded.
He was
fool.
fucking.
He had an extra chromosome?
He was raping fucking like handicapped women.
Ah.
So the Fontana PD, you get one of these.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, they copped that fool.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Pomona.
Did you just give this motherfucker props?
No, I said Fontana PD. You dumb fuck.
Oh, my bad, motherfucker.
You think I'm gonna put mission pass for him raping a fucking woman, fool?
You know what?
That's not a mission, fool.
That is not a mission.
That is the sound.
that
That
funny?
is still the sound of the construction crew working on our studio because our pipes burst.
Oh yeah, and then that was me with the news. I forgot to press the fucking button before I started saying this shit.
I'm gonna lick you clean.
But
Hey man, not everybody has a comedic timing.
Okay, so what's next on the agenda is I'm making us all cards for this podcast.
is it the same logo?
Whatever logo you want.
I like the same logo.
What logo do you think?
I still have the little thing that you can stick on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that.
My shit flew off.
It flew off.
I don't know where it went for. It just took off.
I mean, no, it totally works. All right, our products are 100%, 100% FDA approved. All right, you won't get
yeah.
cancer from it. I promise.
Nice.
Hey, but no, mine. I think it's because I left it on the side of the fucking truck, and I was driving past 100 and something miles an hour.
Oh,
So I think that's the limit.
at least now you know our products
Really?
work
120?
until a certain point.
I was going 100.
Oh, okay, 120.
Nah, I don't drive past 20.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't drive past 20 because he's a law-abiding citizen.
And his truck was low. Oh, too soon.
Ooh,
My shit was fast, cuz.
Your shit was nice.
Was
It was literally.
it was.
was.
Oh man, you know what? And then we're already getting the parts for the fucking drop for the Tahoe.
There you go.
That's just gonna be That's just gonna be like. As soon as I pull up in that shit.
I love the captain seats in the back.
Oh yeah, fool. It's for like.
That's just gangster.
It's just for a captain, fool. I should wear a little sailor outfit.
You know? Can I be
Sailor
Spock?
outfit. He's gonna give
I would
himself.
love to be Spock.
He's
I
gonna
want to
get.
see that.
He's gonna come in. Watch, you're gonna watch him. He's gonna come in with his Grand Admiral outfit. He's gonna have all his medals and all his ropes and all that stuff. He's gonna wear it.
He's
He's
all
gonna
drawn on.
He's gonna look like Pinochet, fool. He's gonna come out. He's gonna give helicopter rides for everybody.
I mean, I could.
Another one.
Oh, that's what I should get, huh? Another one.
Another
Oh, you want
one.
I'm cool, but
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
Dale gas,
Just give
dale
it to
gas.
her. Yeah.
she'll never
Thank you,
say
thank
no
you,
to
thank
that.
you.
Humble. She's like,
And
fuck
that's
it.
all right.
Because you know what? This was gonna finish them all anyway. So like,
As long as he keeps making those comments, yeah, I'm gonna keep getting them.
¿Quién?
Hmm?
¿Quién?
¿Quién?
Me? Okay, yeah.
but anyways, man. So where have you been, Andy?
Where have I been? I've been
Yeah.
around, fool. Tú sabes. Moviendo llaves. Like the janitor. I always have all the keys, homeboy. No?
Okay.
No?
Yeah. Hey, man. Okay, now I had a quick question, right? No,
There's got like a little nervous and
there's
something.
a-
He was like, hey.
So there's a double standard, right, when it comes to boys and girls.
There's
What
always,
is
yes.
what is the double standard?
Like say if a
Is it that we're allowed to walk around without shirts on, but women can't?
They basically do,
it's,
vato.
no, it's like say
now they do.
Okay,
Yeah.
so say if a teacher, right, if a male teacher were to hook up with a female student, you know, that's like a really big problem, right? That's that, right? But like say if a male student hooks up with a fucking female teacher, everybody's just like
Nice.
like everybody and the police department's all like,
Nice.
you know, like, but it's always the parents that have to fucking call and
And reporting.
report it, yeah, because she saw pictures of Miss.
You fucked my son. And his dad in the background is like, nice.
He's like,
And why is it still failing English?
hey, for real, huh? Hey, boy, hey, as soon as he fucked the teacher, fool, he got one of these, fool. Hey, no, but no, seriously,
Imagine he fucked up on. He didn't even show up for the test, and he still passed.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he didn't lay the pipe down correctly.
Hey, but that's fucked up.
Didn't lay.
But okay, so now I'm curious. Now, say if you guys were parents, right? You guys
Right.
were parents, or
Yeah.
parents,
Yeah.
and you guys had a 14-year-old son.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know how that's nice, but anyway, so your 14-year-old son. Okay, so you have to. Yeah, there's an emergency. You have to leave the state, right? So you can't. You don't have no family around. you don't have really good friends around, so you happen to trust.
Fuck.
So you give your son, you tell your son, you tell your one of your best homegirls, if your son could stay with her
Wait,
for the weekend, just while you're.
Why is it so specific? Okay,
oddly
just
specific.
spill it. Come on.
I
This
mean,
is too specific.
It's a podcast. So I'm asking. It's a scenario.
No,
Okay.
this is
No.
Painting a scenario.
Can
Okay,
you-
I
do
get
you
it.
know how
He's
to
painting
answer
in
this
Tucson, Arizona, when she
Tucson.
stands up. Yeah, okay. let's
Okay,
go.
now.
Tucson, Arizona at 5:20 a.m.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning.
Okay, what time was it, Jesse? Come on, what time?
Okay,
What
now,
time?
now, what
The
would
air
you do?
temperature was exactly
What would you do,
67
though? No.
degrees.
What would you do if you found out that it's the girl, right? It's like one of your best homegirls. You probably have a crush on her or whatever.
Congratulations.
And then you find out that while you let your son, while she was taking care of your fucking 14-year-old son, you find out that they had sex.
Nice.
Wait, it was your homegirl from back then, but she fucked your son.
Say
Well-
like it's a
Well,
girl.
she did him a favor. First,
Are
of all.
you married?
Well, yeah.
No, say you're single. Say you're
Obviously,
single.
you have a son, so are you married?
Well, I mean,
the mom
she's-
left.
Oh, so valió verga la pinche puta.
And then say like, so you left your son with your homegirl. Now, would you let this relationship continue with your son and your homegirl, even though you kind of had
You
a thing
can't
for
cock
her?
block your son.
No, I'm just saying though. Would you let that relationship? Would you be cool with it?
What, are you gonna fucking nag?
Like, would you let that fool spend the night at her pad all the time?
With
14?
The pedo? With the pedo?
Yeah, pretty much she's a pedo fool. She's your age. So
She's my age.
What would
she's
you do,
35,
Floor?
She's 35.
I would
This is
What
tough.
would you
no,
do
no,
for
no, This
him?
is wrong. You can't
Would
do
you-
it.
knock her the fuck out.
You would knock her the fuck out?
Yeah.
What about you, Mr. Jesse? What would you do?
I would say, you know what? You tried the young calf.
Yeah.
You know, try to do the older bull.
Hey,
Okay, so what is that? Step Brothers fool? It's time for the young old bull. Now it's time to come down to the young cat. Like,
I reversed it. Yes.
yeah. I would honestly feel really weird about it. but
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
be like the most weirdest thing. If it was my son and I found out that he was fucking a 35-year-old, that's so fucking weird to me. I would be like, at first I'd be like,
Nice.
every time I talk to you guys,
And
it'll be
then
like
you tell
that.
your
But,
boy,
but every time I talk
hey.
to her, it's always a. So it's like.
yeah. When you're in the house, you're like, yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna go get her back 100 times.
no, like,
but then
I'm-
behind closed doors, you're like, guys,
My boy's the man.
my boy's the man.
It's like every time I see her, I'm just like, yeah, what a dumbass, huh? And then every time I'm with you guys, nice.
You're like, that's it. I'm gonna
When you
punish
go
him.
fishing with the boys, like, hey, yo, in front of your mom, I had to do all that. You know, you understand that, right?
Son,
Pero,
How could you do that? When you're
Pero.
like that, like that.
it was
I
supposed to be
mean-
nice.
Oh, you want to hear the?
No, it's too late.
Nice.
Well,
do we give him money afterwards, or what do we do?
You know what? Like,
Buy him a
is that a
Corvette.
bar mitzvah? Like, he
do
became
we-
a man,
do
right?
do we give him money? Do we celebrate for him? Do we show him a party? What do we do?
you
know?
show him. You bring the
we
party
go to
him.
Hong Kong to TJ and then let him know how to
Okay.
really do it.
Now, vice versa. Now, what if it was your 14-year-old daughter,
Death.
your 14-year-old
Death.
daughter?
Death.
Can I
death.
say the scenario?
No.
Right?
Automatically
Okay, hold on,
death.
hold on. It's gonna take a twist.
Okay.
Now you let.
I like how you
Now
ran
here's
that.
the thing. Now you have your 14-year-old daughter, right?
Right.
You let her spend the night at your homegirl's house because you have a fucking emergency. You had to leave, so she's gonna stay at your homegirl's house that you kind of always had a crush on, right?
Wait, so what you're saying is it's
Yeah.
girls love.
Yeah, like now. No, I don't have a lighter,
What the fuck is he doing?
May I?
but no, I don't have a lighter for.
But is that okay?
Yeah, you're cool as long as it blows that way. I go this way, you go
All
that
right,
way.
Mother Nature. You know what? We got to go south.
All right, hey, but now curious though, like, what would you do if it was your 14-year-old daughter
You motherfucker.
with your 35-year-old homegirl? Would you allow that relationship to continue? Would you tell her straight up, like,
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
or
Yeah.
what's gonna go happen?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
So you would be okay with your 14-year-old hooking up with a 35-year-old
No,
woman?
I'd be like, this ain't no picnic, bitch. Hit it again.
Nah.
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't allow the relationship, right?
No.
Only your son.
You're talking about relationship?
The
Or
double
like,
standard is real. It exists for a reason.
Am I just gonna give my
Exists for a
homeboy
reason,
shit for like piping down a older cat?
Listen.
So you'd be cool with it?
Listen.
For your son, you were cool with it, but for the
No,
female,
no. They both gotta stop. but the punishment is
Okay,
different.
now how about let me change this up even more. What if it was your son and your daughter were piping down the same 35-year-old bitch?
Why do you gotta go there, Jesse?
I'm serious.
Why do you do that? Why do you do that?
doing, step bro?
Pretty much,
I like these scenarios.
no, I'm like seriously, like what would you do though? Like, fucking.
What are you doing, step bro?
Daddy, chill.
But seriously though, like.
All right, okay, but in all seriousness, if we're gonna actually consider this as
Like-
an actual scenario that we find ourselves in,
We don't have kids, so.
But what?
but if
what-
we do,
what?
but if we do,
That's like
Like
playing
your
darts
son
with
and
spaghetti.
your son
like
and
I
your
know we
daughter
were,
was taking turns
I know we were. Oh,
on her.
oh,
What would you do though? Like if you found out your son and your daughter were taking turns on your 35-year-old homegirl?
what the fuck is wrong with her?
How old are they?
How
They're
submissive?
14. They're both 14. They're
How
having to be twins.
fuck?
How submissive is she?
I have to reflect on my parenting then.
How submissive is she?
What if you did everything right, fool, and like your kid was just like,
Man, I'll suck your dick.
you know, like,
Come on, man, just
but
hook me
like
up.
to the fucking to the 35-year-old lady, you know?
You know what? But then, all right, it's like drugs. Would you want your kids to do them with you or without you?
So you
With
want
you,
to fuck
but-
with your?
That's
No, but just be involved in the whole situation.
No,
that's how I referred it to.
What would you do if you found out that your daughter?
Exactly.
and
So
your
do you want to
girl-
shun them and then them ignore you and then you're not
No,
even
no.
there
I mean,
for anything?
What would you do? Like legally, what would you do?
Legally,
Yeah, on a legal standpoint,
call the cops.
you would call the cops.
Call the cops.
And to tell the cops that
break
your-
their legs.
You tell the cops that your son and your daughter are running a train on your 35-year-old homegirl.
Well,
Hey,
who's running
look,
the train?
hey,
if
look, hey,
someone's
look.
older.
Hey, look.
Like,
At
you
this
can't
point,
run
I don't know.
train.
Hey, look. At this point, I don't know what the fuck
This
is
is good
going on.
content.
Neither do the cops, so they can figure that shit out. Not me.
It's not what you know, it's what you can
Hey,
prove.
you guys are the detective. You do it.
What if they come to you and they're like, Dad, I want to fuck your 35-year-old best friend.
Yeah. That's some gangster ass move.
Hey,
If-
okay.
I hope my
That's a
my
power
son
move.
or child would say that to me.
That's
like,
a power
hey,
move.
Straight up.
Power move.
Like in Don't Be a Menace, so like if you're gonna bring any of them hoes up in here, make sure I fuck them first. That's all you fucking say in that movie. Hey, but now what if now it takes another twist? You find out that the fucking piece of shit mom that abandoned your kids happened to be sleeping with her as well.
Well, women don't really abandon kids because they get a lot of fucking welfare and like a bunch of like supplemental things. You
I
know,
second that. I have a homegirl that abandoned her kids. She has like 4 kids. She
Probably
straight up
for drug
abandoned.
reasons, and they're gonna take them away either way.
Yeah,
TBH.
that was it.
Right,
And I
that's
have-
probably it.
I have an aunt that abandoned her kids too for drug reasons as well.
TBH.
I
Los
know.
malditos drogas, eh?
So I mean, like, you can't say that women don't abandon their kids. They do.
Well, typically,
it's
odds
always for
are-
another guy.
and best bets
A woman would drop her kids for a dude.
false.
I've seen it
Nah,
happen before.
I mean, you can't say that it's false.
I've
Okay,
seen it happen before.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude,
Yeah.
how is that false? Okay,
Statistics.
You ever seen
Statistics.
Unlikely, but
Hey,
Yes.
Like,
It
I know,
happens. It
I know
happens.
girls that
Hey,
happen to
hey.
drop their kids for a fucking man,
unpopular opinion right here.
and it's sad.
I'm gonna look into the
It
camera right now.
happens, eh,
Unpopular
but, hey,
opinion right
You know
here.
what? You know, it happens just due to the fact, like, how good is the
But you-
mother gonna be if she's not correctly,
True.
taken care of?
But the thing is, dude, like, you can't say it's false when
It's
you
tough.
have proof. to
It
show
doesn't
that
matter.
It's
No,
never
it's
happened
tough.
before.
Because if you always go for the kids, and then the mother
That's
just
like-
starts deteriorating
that's like
over
saying
time.
aliens don't
time,
exist.
time.
Look, listen. If given the chance to choose between absolute freedom or raising kids, I'm pretty sure women would choose freedom
Absolute freedom.
over raising kids. Yeah.
False.
I know a few people.
False.
Yeah,
She knows a few people.
I know.
She's
people
not one
that-
of them,
I know
right?
people that would literally dump their kids anywhere they can just to go out.
Yeah, seriously.
How many?
Just to go to Rosarito.
Oh, too many, fool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, am I getting too personal?
I want to say. I
No,
want to
no.
say.
What
yeah.
I'm saying is sometimes the woman needs an escape.
She knows.
She needs actually some time.
Yeah.
I want to
Because
say.
all she does is take care of the
I want to say
fucking kids.
85% of women would drop their kids in a heartbeat just to go out.
That's not fair, though. See, that's
That's
not
why
fair.
you said
though.
95%. There's that 5% that will hold
Yeah,
out.
but like if they've been 360 days out of the year and she wants fucking 5 days off, is that a wrong thing?
No.
Exactly. So
That's what I'm
she,
saying,
if
it's
she
like,
can drop them off.
She
fuck,
can
she
drop
will.
them. She can drop them off. But I'm
no,
saying
what we're
there's
saying
girls that abandon their kids all the time.
we're not talking about dropping them off one day out of the year. We're talking about them dropping them off indefinitely. Like,
Got it.
Okay, like
Drop 'em off.
So Gma is
here,
MVP.
Grandma. I don't. Here,
Gma is
Grandma. I'm
MVP.
not ready to take care of
Like,
these
say-
kids.
Yeah.
Say, there's
And
Miss
then-
Pat, right? Miss Pat's
Yeah,
a comedian.
yeah.
She has fucking almost 4 kids. She calls her crack babies because her sister's a crackhead. And her sister's like, "Can you watch my kids real quick?" And she just never came back. So now she's been raising those kids for 12 fucking years.
Sorry.
And it's like, no, you can't tell me that women
it's
don't
'cause I
abandon
know
their
that
kids.
too.
You can't tell me that women don't abandon their kids like the same way.
It's not
Cocaine's a
fair.
hell of a
It's not
drug.
fair. It's not fair though.
I mean,
men
it's-
do it more.
Men do it more, yes.
So when you like, you know, obviously like shame a woman is like, fuck, they've been
But-
there. You know, obviously they're still there. They didn't put them in the system.
I mean, when you
You don't know that.
literally
But then
lose
there's
your
a
kids-
line. There's a line when you
don't know
should.
that, fool.
But when you fucking literally give up the rights of your kid and put them in that whole system, and don't allow the kid at least to go with a family member, that's where it gets a little.
Maybe what if it's better that way?
I mean, you only hope that the kid ends up going with a better family than what you were.
Obviously-
Are
obviously, you know-
putting the kid through the foster system.
Yeah,
You really want to do that?
I would never want to do that to my kids.
No, I would never do that.
I would hope that.
Not saying anything
Nothing
wrong
like that
about
would
the
ever
foster
happen like that.
system.
I would feel
but
bad
just
whoever has
saying.
my kid. I'm just saying.
Why?
Like-
Would your kid be that kid with the fucking silver teeth?
No, like a venison. Venison
Uh-huh.
is that like a goat? No. What is it? A lamb?
Venison?
That is pretty much
Venetian?
force fed
The
and then
Venetian?
taken care of so
casino?
nicely.
The casino? Yeah. Or are we talking about like Venice?
The meat.
Oh, venison.
I would just
not
like-
Oh,
Venice.
are you talking about cow food?
Yeah,
Are you
you're
talking about the baby calves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The veal.
Veal.
That's not
Veal.
venison. Yeah, I was about to
I
say.
say venison.
Hey man, I
The
ain't that
veal.
smart.
That's like a deer, no? Venison right now?
Yes, you are correct.
That's beef.
You are right.
Oh yeah, venison. Yeah.
Yeah, you were right. But yeah, no,
I
like
think my
like
dog's allergic to
cravings,
that,
like
that's why I know.
see, whoever has my first kid, she gonna have my last one too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I
fool.
feel bad for her.
Poor kids. Fool.
Fuck. Well, you know, they're gonna be fucking GI Joes. Yeah.
I mean, fool. As long as
He's
you're
gonna become
happy-
Snake Eyes.
Whatever. Yeah, I'll joke around as much as you want, but I'm gonna raise some fucking assassins.
Like Snake Eyes.
Sure.
That fool said snake eyes twice. Fool. What you gonna do
Yeah,
about
so I
it?
was just like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna agree with him and then move on.
Okay, so that was a no to the sun clapping cheeks.
So a universal. It's a gray area.
Okay, so that's a mix minus.
Yes.
A what?
More towards the negative side,
minus.
but it's a mixed answer, but more towards the negative. Yeah.
And that was Alan with the news. Hey man, that was beautiful.
Thank you. It's one of my best works.
Snoopy?
Yeah.
I love Snoopy.
Wait a minute. I love Snoopy too.
That's all. You're the only
Hey,
reason
man.
why this was on there.
Yeah, because I have a dog named Snoopy.
I love Snoopy too.
I like Shadow too.
Hey, fool, would you beat Snoopy with an ugly stick, fool?
No,
That's, hey, fool, I've always wondered, like, hey, fool, what the fuck does an ugly stick look like?
it's mostly your
It's a,
hand.
It's a stick that's all chueco and shit.
And you
Oh,
beat someone
yeah.
with it,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, and you beat it with it. But those jagged edges,
Hey, so you
So
would,
an extension cord.
So you would
Yeah.
would you beat your
No.
kids with an ugly stick?
an extension cord doesn't have jagged edges on it.
The ugly stick is when they are ugly and they fall all the way like down the branches. Those are the ugly sticks.
Yeah.
So they start falling off the branches. And
No, he's saying if you're gonna hit them with an ugly stick, not if
that's
they're
when
gonna
you kick
fall
your
into
little
it.
monkey off the tree, you know?
What the
But you're not hitting them with the sticks. The sticks are
okay,
hitting
Getting
it.
beating by the ugly stick.
The momentum of them falling is hitting
All
the
right.
sticks.
I have another quick question now, right? Now, here's another question. What would you
Okay.
do if one day you're at your house, right?
Right.
And right there, you're smoking your reefer.
Again.
You're enjoying life. You ask your 14-year-old son, you don't want to take a hit. Obviously, because that fool's probably blazing it. So
Wouldn't you want him to be with
That's
you?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You blaze. You fucking smoke with your son, right? What would you do one day? You guys were going to the pool. You guys have a pool in your backyard, and you guys are blazing or whatever. Just enjoying
of course. That's
enjoying family
normal.
time, right?
Okay.
Now it's you're 35. Your son's 14.
What the fuck? I got pregnant at a young age?
Fuck yeah. Well, anyways, now what would you do, fool, if your son happens to hop out of the pool fast and his trousers just fall, and you see that he has a bigger rod than you?
Oh, this is King of the Hill shit again.
Yeah, like
That's
what would
not-
you do if you're?
That's not King of the Hill shit. That's some Family Guy shit right
Is
there.
that really? Oh yeah, Chris. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a better shooting percentage than a bigger dick.
Okay, so you wouldn't feel any type of insecurity knowing that your son is working with a mag, like a fucking.
No, because that's all you.
I'd be like, you're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That came from somewhere.
Obviously.
It came from her mother.
It wasn't you.
It came from her mother. Fool.
Chale.
Her mother has a big dick. Fool.
Chale. Daddy
Hey, but no, vice
Shit, I ain't
versa.
tripping.
What if your kid? I gotta stop you this fucking age, 14. Okay, now if you're a woman,
Okay.
Oh, and the vagina is tighter?
What?
Oh! No, that shit don't work.
I don't know. I want to say myself
and
to
then, Daddy,
be.
chill. That's where you're supposed to put it.
I'm gonna just stay. I'm
get
gonna
it?
stay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah,
just stay
you
away
get
from
it.
that shit.
Daddy,
But
chill.
I'm gonna stay away from that comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay,
we're
so
conscious.
if you're a girl, right?
Floor.
If you're a girl, right?
I'm a girl.
And you have your daughter, right? Bet your daughter is born with like triple D's and a big boob, big butt,
A big boob.
and one big boob.
One big boob.
She has like your body, but just extra, all around. Would you feel some type of way knowing that that's your kid and she has like more body than you?
No.
So you'd be like cool with it?
Yeah.
Would you not let her wear small things?
She's all like, it
Oh,
came from
around
somewhere.
it came from me, food. I'm just kidding.
It came from me.
Around the house.
No, but like okay, like would you be cool? Because you know how like okay, because girls that don't really have anything, they wear low cut shirts, right? Would you let her wear a low cut shirt
When
even
she does have,
when she has it all?
you know,
I
no
mean, she's gonna
weaponry.
wear what she wants, no matter what.
So
Bet.
you'll be okay with her going outside looking like a hooker?
Oh.
Like a hooker, you sound like. Never mind.
That's daddy's
I'm not gonna,
job.
I'm not gonna get personal.
Yeah.
No, I just want to know, like, would you be okay with her looking like that, like looking like a prostitute?
She gonna hit you with mom dresses like that. How come?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out like that too.
Wow. Let's go.
There you go. See?
But no, but so you'll be okay with her like pretty much walking out like she's like on like wearing pretty much almost nothing.
This is
outside.
an A/B conversation.
You would be
Yeah,
okay
pretty
with
much
her.
is. I feel it. I'm over here just rolling my
So
weed at this point.
would you be okay with us going to the Victoria Gardens and she's pretty much showing her tatas?
I mean, like I said, she's gonna wear whatever she wants. I'll probably be like, and then she's gonna
So
pull it
you-
back down, you know. So
But so you would let her before we leave? You're gonna let her like show her tatas before she goes like that? You're gonna be that kind of mother?
that kind of mother.
And then
You want me to
there's
be
gonna
like,
be and then there's gonna be fools like
How
this
old
right
is
here.
she?
It
How
is
old
A
is
and
she?
B.
14.
You see this?
And then there's fools like this right here.
This is
Just gonna be like this, staring.
Yeah, getting
Like this
everyone
for-
Then I'm gonna
pregnant.
tell him, what the fuck is he staring at my daughter? My 14-year-old daughter.
Whoa. Why is she fucking 14 all of a sudden?
I asked him
I
how
mean,
old, and
that's-
he didn't say
Said
nothing.
14. That's what I'm saying. Like
I
14.
mean, that's been the
It's-
scenario.
Yeah, it's been the.
It's
Okay,
14's the
fucking
number.
weirdos.
14 is the number.
14's the match.
I'm over here just rolling my weed
Whoa,
and shit. I thought I was
whoa,
getting all
relax.
fucking personal and shit.
Hey, wait, isn't it like in Georgia 16 is the number?
I think.
It depends on
They
the
used to be
state.
kings that were
Fact checker.
16
I don't
years
have my
old.
phone.
So,
Yeah,
You know
they
what
all
I'm saying?
fucked
Fact
up
check.
royally.
hey, they were still buried correctly.
Hold on. I think the
Wasn't
I
King
think it is
Louis
16
like
though.
fucking decapitated?
Yeah, they all mostly are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were all like fucking their brothers and sisters and stuff, you know.
That's to keep the blood royalty.
Yeah.
Too bad they didn't last long.
You'd be surprised. Obviously, Queen Elizabeth
Oh,
is
shit.
still a thing.
Okay, so I got four more
Not
words.
that much.
So in the state of Georgia, the age of consent is 16 years old.
Congratulations.
You're so mature for your age.
She only dates older guys.
I've been watching Pornhub since 9 years old.
I've been watching Cops.
Nice.
Yeah, how long have you been watching Pornhub for? Since you were 9 years old?
Nah, actually, I didn't have really good internet.
First of all,
until
it
I was
wasn't-
above 18.
Yeah. He's been torrenting that shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I remember that.
I used to play Frank's Adventure. This
So
is
you-
for all the porn people.
I thought you played
You
with
would run
Frank.
around town talking to girls and
Hell
trying
yeah.
to convince them to send you nudes. That was the video game.
I thought you meant the homie Frank. Fool, you guys were outside
No. This
sending
is,
nudes to everybody.
no. This is just a stupid ass video game.
Hell yeah. Hey, fool, you gotta admit this light is pretty lit.
Yeah, man.
I look white as fuck in the video. I'm not even
Way
here.
to show
I'm
your
not even-
privilege.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fucking.
Hey, you know what, Alan? You're lighter.
I'm light skinned.
You're light skinned.
No, he ain't.
Nice.
That's fucked up, fool. Why you gonna kill that fool's high?
Is it a bad thing to be dark skinned? Like, why are you making it seem that way? All I said he wasn't. Yeah.
Way to take it
'Cause
personal
that's
for
how
me.
the world works. What do you mean?
Chale.
Doesn't every
I
dark
never said it
person
was a
make
bad
fun of
thing.
light-skinned folk? Dark people make fun of light skinned folk, and light skinned folk make fun of dark skinned folk.
Have you seen an albino?
Again, way to
Yes.
make.
Well, no.
Like, what do you say to them?
Hello.
What's up?
We're just gonna ignore that fool. Get away from
Oh
him!
my God,
an
he's albino.
He's gonna get me the ugly. You know, like,
Oh God.
like that.
That's how you get the ugly stick.
That fool is the ugly. That's fucked up. Boy. That fool got the ugly stick. That fool got beat with the ugly stick.
With no pigmentation stick.
All
yeah.
jagged and shit.
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
But yeah, man, that's fucked. That's fucked up, fool.
He got hit in the back of the head.
You beat that fool with the ugly stick. That's fucked up. I don't
alright.
know.
Did you go overhand or underhand?
Does it matter? Texas, no,
It's all about it's all about technique.
technique.
My
Oh,
overhand technique.
That's a sound we gotta put on here.
Thwack, or the underhand.
I mean, fool, you could put anything you want and anything you dream of, Paco.
Do you prefer right-handed or left-handed?
I'm a left-handed vato.
I prefer my right hand.
You're left-handed?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no. It's funny because like when people see me writing, they're like, "Oh my God, you're left-handed."
Shout out
But
to
never
Daddy Fat
once in my
Facts.
fucking life have I been like, "Oh, you are right-handed." Oh my God.
It's because we're not really that rare, but
People-
we're rare.
People
you
care
know?
about
There
that
you go.
shit?
See, only psychopaths, only 10% of them
I've
are
never noticed anybody.
handed, but most of them that commit crimes, like maybe 40 to 60, are left-handed.
Fool, like my girlfriend is left-handed and I never noticed.
You never.
I feel bad for her.
I want to give a quick shout out to.
Damn, you should pay more attention to your lady.
I do.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Do it.
Oh, I want to see you find that
the
fucking
one.
button. Find the button.
I
Find the
told-
button.
I
Okay,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
where
make it
it's
so
at.
much easier for you. Find the button.
Thank you.
I love that shit. But fool, so that's sad, fool. Okay, now.
So why can't we do this podcast over there with these strippers?
Yeah, I gotta ask the boss.
Yeah. How come she never did those fact checks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now she's the boss. How can you do your job wrong and then
Oh, you know what? This is a good opportunity to ask the man, the Alan,
the
Alan
woman,
Thicke.
the woman?
Yeah.
apparently.
Ask. This is a good opportunity to ask Alan Thicke
About
about.
I don't know.
what did you want to ask
No,
me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta say it on the air. Because
she's
we-
all like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And she's like, oh no, oh no, Marty.
No, Marty, I'm scared. But like,
Marty, I'm scared.
But like, okay, so Alan Thicke here. Now, Alan Thicke here runs our Instagram page, right?
Oh.
Congratulations.
What you thought I was gonna ask?
I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know.
What, she
Okay.
wants it? I'll give it to her.
She wants to run that page because you're doing such a horrible job.
That's his words on mine.
Well, to be honest, the only reason why I haven't done anything because I lost the password to it. If you want it, I can give it to you.
If you lost it, how the fuck do you have it?
How did you-
I don't have access to it.
Okay, so if you have no access to it, how are you going to give us access to it?
I don't know. Figure it out.
If I figure it out, it's
I'll
mine.
slap you
Yeah.
in your own neighborhood, homeboy. All right, come listen.
Man, I suck your dick.
I feel that. You know,
Yeah. You know what? If you want it, I'll give it to you. If you can figure it out.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey, nothing in life comes for free, all right? You got to work for
Then
some
I
stuff.
work for it.
Chale.
Hey, so do you want to do a Reddit story real quick?
Your Reddit story? What kind of Reddit story are we doing? Here, I'll read it. Where's that goddamn story at?
All right. Oh, my bad. I thought you were gonna press the wrong Reddit story. I need to
No,
erase
there
this
was
one.
something on there. It was bugging.
Okay,
me.
you want to press the button? That one?
I 17F have a brother 14 meters, who had a couple friends staying round 14 negative 15 meters, and they were staying in the living room. Now it was like 11 p.m. I went down to get a snack wearing a short pajama set covered all that's necessary. I got what I wanted, and went into the living room to say hi but going back up, literally just being friendly. My mum sees me coming upstairs, and calls me into her room, where she starts saying it was incredibly inappropriate to not only go downstairs like that, but I knew what I was doing. Going into them. So nice knowing my mom thinks I'm the type to want to put on a show for a couple of 14 years olds.
Puta.
See, I don't want to be that mom.
No.
Wait,
like,
what?
is it okay for her to put on a show for 14-year-old boys?
Wait, what?
So she's 17. She
Okay.
went downstairs in like her pajamas. You know, usually girls
Her 90s?
Usually girls when they wear their pajamas, it's usually like those really loose fitting, really short fucking, you know.
Little putitas.
Yeah, so she went downstairs like that to
Okay.
get something from the fridge, and her brother had her little homies staying, you know,
Chilling, you know,
chilling, spending the night. So she went downstairs, and then her mom called her a straight up puta for fucking like putting on a show for these little boys, including her brother.
Pretty much.
What the fuck?
You know?
So you'll be okay with that?
I
Like,
noticed
with
how
your-
I
with your
noticed
daughter.
how I noticed how the dad wasn't even president in the story. So
Because he's
You-
at
you can
work actually
understand
doing
why.
this
Yeah.
shit.
Do you see how she acts?
I'm
like,
at
of course he
home.
left.
I'm at home. I'm not at home actually. I'm at work, working my ass off to pay the bills, make sure there's electricity on the goddamn TV, so my boy can bring his friends over to play the goddamn Xbox. All right. Whatever bullshit is going on between you two, you gotta fix it. All right.
This ain't no picnic, bitch.
But yeah, pretty much. Bro.
So to answer your question, Floor, if you're the mom,
Damn, she's
you
not even
need
floor.
to
She's floor.
yeah,
you need to put your foot down.
Of what? She
didn't do
walked and
anything.
talked to the guys, and
She just said
all
hi.
of a sudden, yeah,
Mirando
she's a
como
hoe.
puta, puta
Look, I've been called
cochina.
a hoe
She was being polite.
just because I wore like
Hey,
a
look, put your-
spaghetti shirt and shit.
Hey,
So
look, put yourself in
I
the
ain't
situation.
gonna be like that.
Hey, look, put yourself in the scenario, all right?
No, is
Okay,
Alan is
okay.
Alan a hoe?
the mom is just unhappy with her life, and she's calling her daughter a hoe, taking it out on her. You know.
I don't think so.
So,
Who
Point
hurt
is-
you? Who hurt you?
yeah, who hurt you?
Point is,
did?
I'm at work making the money, all right? So if there's any bullshit going on while I'm not there, it's your job to fix it.
Wait. Wait a minute. No. And that's Alan with another sad story.
With his wisdom, you know.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Midnight gospel ass.
This gospel ass.
I said midnight gospel.
Hey, shout out to the homie Gordy Z71. I don't know where you were at, fool.
You're welcome.
You took care of that fool?
No.
You gave him a hand job?
Ooh,
No.
nice.
What's it called? You off the guy, you whacked off the guy? You're gonna whack a guy, off a guy, whack off the guy? That's fucked up, fool. How'd you whack off that fool? Hey, would you hug that fool? Like really long?
No.
That's sad, fool.
Yeah.
That fool looks like he could give good hugs, huh?
Nah. Why are you happy all of a sudden?
No, I'm just saying. So that fool looks like he could give a good hug, you know? Like
There we
when
go.
you're sad, that fool just comes out of nowhere, fool.
He's like,
And he just hugs you, right?
Right.
And then breathes on your neck. And that fool's just straight hugging you, fool.
Is it even the right one?
I-17F have a brother.
Well, that's why you should have said right here. But you're
I'm sorry for these fucking weirdos right now. but
I wasn't looking at it.
Man, I'll suck your dick. Come on, man, just hook me up.
I mean, yeah, man. True story, fool.
Jaman, yeah.
Jamaica.
As you were, soldier. Come on.
So what? If you're gonna start singing a sad song, you're
Eddie.
gonna make a sad song about Alan?
Nah.
Can I?
Nah. There's
Exactly.
nothing sad. There's nothing sad about me, all right? There's nothing for me to be sad about. The only thing
There's a shit ton about me that could be sad, but look at that.
So now,
No, that's an empty smile. That's
Andy
a
was
facade.
walking down the street with his mouth wide open.
That is a sad smile. He's smiling on the outside. You see, notice how his like little wrinkles around his eyes aren't even there.
That's from like me having scars on my eyebrows, from actually fighting about those.
He's faking it. He's hurting on the inside.
Is this a story about
I'm
Andy
just
being
faded.
hurt?
Honestly, I just been faded for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
And then
He was at
Andy-
home, all right? So
Yeah.
he was at home, right?
Yeah. What was he doing at home?
He was rolling up, right?
What was he
was
rolling?
rolling? He was rolling his joints, like as we see here. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Hold it up. There you go. Like that. Exhibit A.
Hell yeah. And then what else?
And
you
he
do?
was super excited that he was gonna smoke it, right?
Hell yeah.
And so he reaches into his drawer to pull out a lighter, except there was no lighter.
That That's sad, bro.
And he was looking all over that shit. Under the bed, under the drawers. He even looked underneath his dog.
I don't know.
No lighter. No lighter. He couldn't find a lighter. He didn't know where it was at.
I don't smoke, bitch.
And so he gets out of his house. He goes into his BMW. He drives all the way to Jesse's house. You got a lighter? Jesse's like, nah.
Nah.
And so he doesn't know what to do. So he's sitting on the sidewalk. He's trying to figure out, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
Where am I going to get this lighter at?
At the Walmart.
And then he realizes, oh, wait. I'll harness the powers of my ancient ancestors.
And the power invested in me, I now pronounce you. Man.
A rock. A rock.
A man in rock?
Yeah, vatos are fucking weird.
I don't know what the
And
fuck.
so he takes that rock and he takes another rock and he strikes it against each other.
And then this fool, as soon as he starts sparking it up, this is all this fool hears. All right, so this is Andy right here walking with his. Aren't you gonna spark it up, fool? I already put the music for that shit.
I need the fucking lighter. I never found the lighter in the fucking story.
You didn't need the lighter because you grabbed two rocks and you Neanderthal that shit. And there he is. He's on the sidewalk. He's on the sidewalk. He's smoking that shit.
Ganja. Oh, cool, cuz.
No, get him.
So he's right there.
Fucking up the rotation.
Palabra.
Next thing you know,
man, hey,
he sees
I'll
5-0.
pass the tampon next time, man.
He sees 5-0 pull up.
I feel like this is good night credits right here.
He sees a 5-0 pull up.
Where they pulling up to, carnal?
They pull up to him. They say, "Excuse me, sir. Hey, sir, can we have a word with you?"
They don't call me vato? I'm still sir? Okay. I'm not going to jail. When they call me sir still, I'm not going to jail tonight. Typically, they just throw me around like a fucking rag doll.
Sir, we have a public disturbance.
Have you ever been tasered? Pepper sprayed?
I've been pepper sprayed.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
Who wants
Yeah.
to get pepper sprayed?
I'd rather get tasered than pepper sprayed.
I don't even have my
Facts.
taser with me.
To be honest,
I'm
getting
that was for
tasered
Jesse
is a
mostly,
moment.
actually.
I know. I was like, okay.
I thought you were trying to like high fives.
Well, right hand with the right hand. I'm left-handed, so I could have just done that. But
So the point is, the cops pull up to him, they question him, and all of a sudden, he ends up on Audit the Audit.
What the hell is even that?
honestly, I just want to smoke some joints right now.
Next thing you know, you have YouTubers analyzing his police encounter,
Nice.
Nice.
in which Andy ends up settling for $50,000.
Yo, have you ever had a bail that was $15,000? 15.
No.
No. What about 50? 75.
I mean, if it got to 75, you obviously did something that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have warrants?
No.
Nah, me neither. Yeah, me neither.
Supposedly did.
Supposedly, apparently, allegedly.
Yeah.
Let's keep it that way.
Yes, sir. Almost. Let's call it a night. I want to smoke some weed.
Fucking you, bloody.
Hey, fucking you, man.
Bastard, bitch. Fuck you. Bloody, fuck you, bloody. Fucking mother, bloody, fuck, bitch.
That shit looks
Bloody
funny as
fuck
fuck.
you.
Bloody bitch bastard.
Bloody bastard. Benchwood, bloody. Benchwood, you blunder. No, but why? Bloody no. Bloody fucking. If accident, then what you wanna do? Why you fuck me? I fuck you, bloody. Bloody bastard. Fucking running like lady, eh?
He said
Bloody.
running like lady.
What the fuck, man? fucking now shout at me, innit? Why you shouting at me?
Because I am going to the work. If you don't do, you do the other places.
Why you shouting?
Because of this, you are doing. Hello. I don't know. You are doing like this. I think you are going to accident.
No, shouting at me no good, man.
Not.
Was that the extended version?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what's actually
I know we played this shit before on the podcast, but I just thought that, oh, you know what sound? Okay, because you know I could preload any sound effects on this new system.
Now we can.
I wanna record the blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
Why are you touching me, Alan?
This does a
Fuck
good-
outta here.
Grabbing my lanyard, my boy.
Uh-huh.
Listen. I know you're feeling yourself tonight. I know
Wait,
you're
who was
feeling
grabbing
yourself
whose
tonight.
lanyard?
I was grabbing
was
my
trying to
lanyard.
touch mine.
All right. All right. You know, somebody's hand touched somebody. All right. It wasn't
Hey,
me.
you guys are holding hand. You guys are just holding hand and
Into the
shit?
sunset. Hey, it's
Holding
Pride Month. All
hand.
right. Fuck you.
Yep, Pride Month.
No. There's only two genders, folks.
It's another month of the year where fucking companies pretend to be all
They care.
gay,
They care.
lesbian bullshit.
Yeah, so they start
So the
putting
companies
like
turn gay.
rainbows.
So Nike is gay. McDonald's
Nike-
is gay.
Gay.
Walmart is
Ronald
gay.
McDonald
Why are you
is
gay?
Ronald McDonald
Yes,
is
they are.
sucking
Just due
huge
to the
cocks
fact that
right
they
now.
will
All
lose
right.
business. They will lose business.
Yes, yes. The Burger King, the Burger King is taking it up the ass,
Burger
right?
King is offering to suck dick.
Parapa, they're loving it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they support. They just
They
want to
don't-
make
they can
money.
care less. They can
just
care
wanna
less.
make money.
By
No,
sucking
no.
dick.
By that logic, that obviously
Until
means that they're
In
gay
and Out,
too. All
until
right.
In
That
and
they're gay
Out.
too?
Hold on. Until In and Out and fucking Chick-fil-A
That
start
Wendy's-
supporting these things, then I'll pay attention.
Wendy's is a total tranny. All right. All right. She went from the little redhead girl to fucking a butch ass 450-pound land whale
Hell yeah.
who dyes her hair or its hair because she's transgender now.
This was all kissing his hand.
Or they or Zer or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves.
Shout out to Zerg, fool. Shout out to
Zerg.
Daddy Fat Sacks.
Shout out to Emperor Zurg, the sworn enemy of Buzz Lightyear.
Hey, but guess what? They all still got my name.
That fool's
on
a
the bottom
bitch.
of their foot.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Slinky for being a real one through all
He is
4
a-
movies.
He is a real one.
He is a real one. He's been there.
Man's best friend.
He's been there.
I
He's been
always
there.
wanted Slinky. What?
No, the dude.
Slinky.
El Wawa. El Wawa.
It all
From Toy Story?
oh yeah,
Okay, I always
was about to
wanted
say.
him.
I was about to say.
That
I
was
was
a
about to
gangster.
say.
That was a gangster.
Obviously, you're not well versed in the Toy Story lore. Clearly, you're not at the level of a level 60 paladin like I
I
am.
didn't know his name was Slinky.
9,000.
His name is Slinky?
That fool's name is Slinky. Hey, I should have named that fool Slinky.
You know what? I mean, did I say kid? Well, that doesn't. No, sorry.
You have an audience member right here just watching. What's up, Shadow? AKA Slinky. Hey, Slinky Salamanca would have sounded lit.
Woulda, shoulda,
Coulda,
coulda.
coulda, shoulda. Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, you want to give a
So
quick
we want
shout
to
out
say thank you to all the Patreon what was it, donators.
You want to give?
We want to thank the real. We want to say.
The
We want
real
to say.
Slim
All right,
Shady.
here's
The real Slim Shady. Please stand up.
the real Philip Green. We want to say hello to Daddy Fat Sacks again for donating $50 again.
Hell yeah.
This fool somehow manages to get all this money. This fool's rich, dog. He
Hell
probably
yeah.
has like penthouses and shit.
Shout out to Rafita _951. Shout out to the one and only 510. Shout out to Eric _vlogs. Shout out to Irvin _97. You want to give more shout out to the
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, the friendliest man in the neighborhood.
we have a Mr. Rogers on the
Sounds kind of sketch.
sounds kind of sus.
Shout out to It's Over 9,000.
Fuck.
Message they said, you guys are dope. You guys are funny. Keep it up. Sounds pretty generic, my boy, but all right. I appreciate it. Shout out to Andy. Andy, somehow you donated for whatever reason. You donated to yourself, all right.
Oh my God.
And that is everybody that we got for tonight.
You know what, let me give a quick shout out to NNBSJZ. I want to give a quick shout out to Active.Ray. Shout out to Dynamic _Customs _. Shout out to Jesse All Day Long. Shout out to Flores Muertas 909. Shout out to Marie _D Lopez. Shout out to Gilbert Gonzalez 92. Shout out to Rafita _OBS. Shout out to Love Christ. Shout out to Big Dogs _memes. Well, that's me. Shout out to 06 _Vasquez. And I want to give a quick shout out to Elena Bakes for You. Another quick shout out to Wally _Tucking Force. Shout out to Wago J. Shout out to Selly077. Shout out to E46 Don Fonzie for just standing here and donating. How much did he donate? 5?
You know,
Oh,
he donated $5 to his own cause.
What?
To his own
2
beer
bricks.
money.
2 bricks.
He donated
I
beer
donated
money.
2 bricks. Get the fuck out of here.
Shout out to Big O Chubbs. Shout out to fucking Frisco_star. Shout out to Just Erica91 and shout out to Gordy Z71 and there's an airplane and peace.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy birthday.
All scenarios in this episode are completely fabricated.
Yes.
We do not
try this at home.
We do not have any
And what's his name for?
liability. His name is fucking Leopold.
His name is John C.